Good morning, my loves. How are you all on this beautiful Thursday? I started recording this last night and it wasn't recording properly and the sound was terrible. So I'm recording it again. It's very bright. The sun is out. It's glorious. So the medicine of oxygen wanted to be shared. It's been wanting to be shared over the last few days, and last night I tried, failed, and then here we are. So I hope you are having a beautiful, what day is it? Thursday. So just invite you to take some really big, beautiful belly breaths and breathing, right into your belly. So your belly is soft, so your belly is open, so your body is softening. So your nervous system is unraveling. The medicine of oxygen. So when we do breath work, we experience that medicine moving through our body because it gets into parts of our beings that has stored old emotion, trauma, and all of the other things that we get to release and experience through breath work. And the other day I think I was swimming, I was doing something, and I was feeling what medicine it was that I was needing, which I do often. And oxygen came through, like the actual medicine of oxygen, the medicine of breath. So we get to breathe in this life. We get to receive every breath. And with every breath comes oxygen. And the oxygen comes in our body, it goes to our lungs, and then it gets spread around our body. So just feeling into your body right now, breathing deeply and feeling the breath moving through your body, down through your limbs, your legs, try to get comfy, your legs, your hands, your toes, wherever it might go. And as you're doing that, are you feeling any restrictions? Are you feeling any parts that when you meet that space, it feels there's a discomfort or a disconnect? Is there any parts of your body that you have old injuries, that you might have scar tissue within your body? So breathing into that space specifically with the intention of the oxygen healing those parts of ourselves. So when we ask the oxygen, so for me, everything is medicine, not just plants or animals that I work deeply with, but everything, the elements that I work deeply with, like the medicine of the earth, but everything around us is all medicine. So the medicine of oxygen is reminding us that we get to breathe deeply into spaces within ourselves. And are we holding on to anything? Emotions, like stuck emotions? Is our body holding on to pain? Is our body essentially sick? Do we have sickness within, like dis-ease within our body? So breathing into that space, whether it's a space that you feel rigid or tight, or where there's parts of your body that are feeling that you have actual pain, that you have actual scar tissue, essentially. And breathing in with the intention of the oxygen healing and bringing aliveness and bringing movement to that space, and actually breaking down anything that isn't of full service. It's very bright. That isn't of full service to you. And also allowing whatever needs to come up in this moment to be shown, to be shared, to be acknowledged. Sometimes when we're holding on to the emotions, when we go into that spot, we might cry, we might feel anger, the words might come up. It might bring up different things that we are not sure, or we're not, let me get my words, we don't know what's there, basically. So that's the medicine of today. So breathing in the medicine of oxygen. And the wisdom of the oxygen is like, we can bring that aliveness within our body and break down old stagnant energy, break down pain, break down dis-ease, and see what's underneath as it comes up and surfaces. It's almost like all the particles get shaken up and they get shifted, so then they come up for us to see and acknowledge, and then we get to see them and move through them. Let me know if this makes sense, my loves. Have the most beautiful day, and really use today, I invite you to breathe in the oxygen, the breath, and Feel where it's landing in your body. A lot of the time we only breathe halfway, like we breathe to our chest, we don't breathe to the softness of our belly. So I invite you today to really consciously breathe and breathe in the aliveness of life. Breathe in that connectedness and allow that to guide your day, guide your body, be centered. Have the most amazing day. Any questions, put in the comments. If you think someone would find this of value, please tag them or share. Big love.